Hello everyone, how are you? Sorry if my microphone's slightly off today. It's I don't know why, but it's like on one of those like boom arm thingies and it's just like flipped up today. So I need to take it out and like screw the screw in again. They're kind of annoying and I need to turn my Slack notifications off. There's my volume mixer. Hey McGigglepop, how are you? Hey Shura Dev, you're back. So I'm just trying to like get my microphone to stay down. Stay down! Awesome shirt, thank you! It's a really cool GitHub shirt. And if you like it, you can buy it too. So you can get it on the GitHub shop. There you go. Hey student, how are you? Okay, where's my volume mixer? Turn Slack off. Oh, everything's popped up way over there. Cool. So someone's just saying to me that they've been playing ESL all day, and I'm like, but you don't play on PC. Sad face. Otherwise, we could play together. Yeah, so this is available on the GitHub shop as we'll show you. Okay, so we've got let's jump into here. Okay, so we've just released YubiKey 5's GitHub branded as well, which is really, really cool. So you can get a GitHub branded YubiKey key now, which are really cool. I don't have one yet, but yeah, they will be very cool. And then that shirt that you want will be under shirt 6. I don't know if it's under yeah, they just put it under hoodies. You live for the UV keys? Yeah, nice. So you can buy GitHub branded ones now, which are really cool. You can get the USB-A and the USB-C. And they both have like little GitHub OptiCat on them like that, which is really cute. But yeah, you can buy this one, and then I have this color is what I'm wearing right now, but I actually have it in, every color except the gray. I've got all of them. So I've got that looks really weird there, but it's actually, it doesn't look as bad on stream. It's like a pale pink color. Then I've got true red, which is like this color red. Like on the screen, it looks more orange, but IRL is like more red. And then I've got the blue, which again looks like a richer blue. And then there's the army green too. Hey Lovsky, how are you? Alright, so today we're going to continue the GitHub Pages build. Like this is where we got to last time. Which we did pretty well. So we got to the fact that my logo now works and does nice things. So my logo now is 50% of the column. So if it's smaller, it looks fine. If it's bigger, it looks fine too. Obviously this is jumping when we get down to that side, so we'll fix that up. We need to center the logo in the middle, and then we need to add the social media icons there, and we obviously got to fix up the footer so that it doesn't disappear. And that's about it. We're really, really close. Okay, so Little Oxy saying you got back to Vic last night. Oh no, 14 days of isolation. I am sending you vibes, Little Oxy, because I know 14 days of isolation is really, really sucky. Like, people are like, oh, but everyone's in ISO at the moment. It's like, no, when you're in isolation quarantine, you literally can't leave your house for any reason. And then we've got Shurgia students. I'm sorry, Artijit. How do I say Artijit? You've been a fan of my work and been following me since 2019, and you now finally got a Twitch account to talk to me. Oh, welcome in. That's so good. Vince rants. I love it. In the States, we only have pretend lockdown. Yeah, my boss is in the States, and he's like, it's not good. It's really not good. I'm like, I'm so sorry. All right. Let's do this. I also decided that the local servers are way too slow at showing me changes. So we're literally gonna flush the changes to the server every time and just wait for them to show up. Because yeah, I was doing. Also in the state, is Australia accepting expats? I think so. Thanks. It's okay, but yeah, I'm glad you're not stuck in Sydney. Yay! Thanks for the follow, student. Yay! Welcome in. You're part of the family now, or the kingdom. Part of the kingdom. If you'd like to be part of the kingdom, you can always be part of the kingdom. All right, let's bring up this VS Code, and I'm gonna, for the moment, just because we're working on it right this second, bring up the. We don't need all these fonts. Go away, fonts. And we don't need it that big. All right. Work in progress. I'll make this a comment so that we can see what it's looking like without save. Alright, bring up my desktop as well so we can push all the changes up. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be committing everything direct now because seeing it happen on the, like, spinning up the server is just not working. I mean, it's working, but it's just going too slow. Yay, thanks to the sub, Newland, cool. Welcome to the royal family, hang on. I've got my sub horn here. Yay, thank you. Super exciting, welcome in. Hey, what up? So now you're at my 1 month subscriber. Yeah. Yeah, because well, I think Australia is accepting expats. Alright, so here's my to-do list. We gotta send to the Mish logo, the MishManners logo, add social media logos, centered just below the profile picture, and then tidy up the footer. So we really don't have that much to do. I was gonna say, what should we work on first? I think what we wanted to do first was try and center this image, right? I think centering this column would be the easiest to do first, I think. So yeah, let's try and do that. So let's inspect that. We've got that one there. All right, now that we've fixed the margin width, now let's see if we can fix it on this. So if we've got, the image is 100%. So what if it's 50%? Whoops. Oh, that's really weird. 100% seems to work just fine. Maybe it is centered, but it's centered in whatever kind of random column it's got there. Oh no, this square. Wait, what? What happened with the square? Have I worked with WSL2 yet? No, not much. Hey Aaron, Joel, how are you? You're back. I think this is still like 2 columns. It looks like that's the start of the column and then it's 100% of the column, which is, so it's centered. So what happens if because we figured out last time we've got this column for it. This one here, SM12 column. What happens if I make that like double? Yeah, it's just gonna be a matter of like seeing how long the changes take to push. Because before, and then while we're waiting for that to go through, we'll have a look at what else we could do here. Okay, so there's the image. Oh, okay, we're going to change it here. What happens if we go 24 there? Okay, I just made that column bigger. And then made it smaller. And then what if we make it like, okay, yeah, so it's making the column. So what's the full size column? 24, 48. Okay, it doesn't go any bigger than that. So basically like the 24 is the biggest. Okay, so what if we have it at 24 and then we display flex, and justify content center. Okay, so it didn't do anything. At least with CSS, we can practice it in the browser. Okay, so we want to put that back to 12. Whoops. Ah! Save. Okay. And then I think I wanted some padding on the bottom of this too. So where's this column? Padding dash bottom. Okay, so that puts it at the bottom here. We don't want that. We want it right underneath the column. So this column here. Header top area container. So class row. So let's have a look at the div class. So it might be under, okay, class container row. So let's have a look what we've got for row here. We've got nothing. Hang on. If we go back to index, we should be able to see it here. So it says top header top area is what it is. Header top area. Okay, position fixed. Left 0, top 0, width 100%. Is this the bit that we might need padding? So header top area. Okay, so we've got 50% of the logo there. That's fine. That's why that's going 50%. Okay, so I think if we go, we put a smidgen of padding there. So let's go, let's find that top area. Profile image inherited from body HTML or after. Gotta find where it is. Margin bottom. Text vertical border style. I'm wondering if we change it. So this is this column bit here. This header top area. I'm wondering if we change it all here. I wonder if we change that. Because that's what this container is in. So I wonder if we do that and if that would change how that goes. Let's have a look. We can always try, right? Justify content center. Oops, I forgot the thing. Center. Display flex. And padding bottom 5 pixels. I don't know what that is going to do, but we have to wait and see till if it like flushes through. Index, what do we change there? Don't put that one in, just put this one in. CSS update on header. Whoops. Yeah. I would also chuck that one in too, why not? Okay, let's see what that does. Now it might take a little bit to flush through, but at least we know it's, ooh. Why did that all of a sudden go over the top of that now? Inspect. It looks like it's got a lot more padding around it now. It wasn't like that before though, was it? Styles. Like, why is it going over the top of my logo now? I didn't do that before, right? Well, we definitely need to push this down a bit, so we can do that by margin top 10%. What does that look like if I go to mobile though? Doesn't look too bad. I mean, there's a bit of space, but Okay, let's make that margin top 10% there. And we can see when that changes and goes through as well. Okay, so that was profile, wasn't it? Profile. Margin top 10%. Okay, why is Edge? Seriously, why did Edge just pop up? Yeah, how are you going? 3 even? Is everything good? Also, if people have questions about this as I'm going, please ask. I'm more than happy to answer. I also have no idea what I'm doing half the time, so just, bear with me. Okay, so it looks like it does have, it has got more padding up the top now. So I want a little bit more on the bottom though. Edge is the inconvenient pop-up browser, yes. It very much is. Okay. So I'm gonna keep refreshing this till it goes. I'm not gonna keep refreshing it, but MishManners.info. It goes through relatively quickly, I've found. Okay, so it hasn't gone all the way through yet. That's right. Just the GitHub swag flex. Yeah. I love wearing my GitHub swag. It's amazing. So can you do actual HTML files? Yes, this is exactly what I'm doing. So this isn't Markdown, this is HTML. So this is the HTML that I've got here. And this is, did I fix the caching issue? No. So we're literally just going, it's caching issue on local as well for some reason. So I'm literally just doing it from live. It seems to update live, which is odd. But no, this is on GitHub Pages. So if I go to my profile here, which is where everything is, and I check out my repositories, this is Mish links. So this is what it's taking. So GitHub Pages takes the index.html and turns it into a GitHub page. Sorry, basically it just turns it into a web page that's hosted on GitHub Pages. So if I go to my settings and I have a look down here at Pages, and I can see my site is published at MishManners.info because I've added a custom domain to mine. Every time you open this page, it's going to do things there. Also, somebody asked yesterday about whether GitHub Pages, like this page hosting thing, like how old is it? Found out this morning it's over 9 years old. So GitHub Pages has been around for a very long time. So we've been able to host websites on GitHub for quite some time, which is awesome. But yeah, so basically, even if you just have like a standard HTML file, you don't have any CSS, you can go and like choose a theme and everything. So you can like check out like these Jekyll things, I think it's that. It's essentially a developer portfolio. What is essentially a developer portfolio? GitHub Pages, or what I'm building. Or as in like GitHub does everything. No, Pages is. Yeah, I mean, it's designed to host any kind of page. So like, I'm pretty sure our docs is hosted on GitHub Pages. Actually, it is. I'm pretty sure, like GitHub docs. I'm almost 100% certain that GitHub documentation is hosted on GitHub Pages. But yeah, it's like, you can basically host anything on there. Can you use PHP at GitHub Pages? I'm not sure. Can I use PHP with GitHub Pages? Do GitHub Pages support PHP? Currently we don't support it by the looks of it. Yeah, so it only serves static content, but there is a way to do it with, so static files accept Markdown. So that's what I was gonna say. So like, for example, if you have a blog site and you wanna upload a blog, you can, but it takes like, you can like add in like GitHub issues and stuff to do it. So it doesn't work like, yeah, it's mostly static, so it doesn't work like, say, like a WordPress blog does. But you can get it to do some fancy stuff. Is JS static? So there are tons of static sites that would link into this really well. Yeah, like there's other things that can generate static content. which is why I don't mind this, because this is all static stuff. Like, this is not anything crazy. All it is I want this to be the landing page that's going to replace like my Willow link. So it's like, this is like all static, right? Like there's no crazy stuff happening in the background here. I even spelled Hexagon Queen wrong there, but I make sure I spelled it right here. Yeah, I did. I actually typed it out rather than copy and pasting it. But yeah, so let's double check to see if that's gone through yet. No. Did I push to, yeah, okay. Did I save it? Maybe. Margin, top. Whoops, save. Okay, it's definitely up there. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's gone through. So we've got a bit of padding there now. Oh, and that looks good too. There's a little bit of there. Okay, so we just need to get this in the center. So it didn't work in terms of, like, this didn't work. Me adding the header profile thing. Section title, border button. No. Header. This header top. So I added this in just for, the padding worked. So the padding on the bottom has worked. We can see that we've got that little bit of padding on the bottom here now, which is really cool. So that worked. And I like that. I just need to figure out this justify content now. So that didn't work. So I might as well get rid of that bit. There are Bootstrap has utilities for centering content in divs. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Like, I know there's Bootstrap content in the back here. Like, there's a bunch of stuff. Under like plugins and stuff. So there's like, oops. So yeah, like this is all like Bootstrap, like for maps and stuff, which I've got to figure out which stuff if this is not working. Yeah, I'm like, it's right here. Okay, fine. Let's have a look. Okay. It uses Bootstrap. It did. I don't think anything in the new site is actually, so I could just like cut all this out. But I haven't worked out yet what it doesn't need. So I know a map. So this is almost like a clone of one of my other sites. So I know, for example, this site uses Bootstrap to run the map. Only because I dug into the code and I'm like, oh, it's using map for that. Down the bottom here to run this like, actually I don't have the map anymore, but I used to, like this contact me part used to have a map. Yeah, I need to change this. This website also needs to be updated. So I could probably get rid of that. It's using the Bootstrap grid system. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's the thing. Like I know it's using other stuff. I just don't know what it is actually. So here's the column thing here that you were talking about. Yeah. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that I don't need, which is why I need to get rid, so yeah, I need to get rid of some stuff. So how do let's work out how to center. Explore, no, that's, center. I know Ajax. I want Pocket Pip, it's been ages. Add the text center class. Really? Just add that and it'll work? In HTML, I'm guessing. So just here under the class here. So text equals. Try that. Actually, we could also try it back here and see if it's going to work. Inspect. Flex. At a top area. Oh, okay. Container, top, class, row, something or other. Where do we add it? I saw the column info, blah, 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 home section background. New. Oh, here, this one. Div class equals class equals text dash center. I don't think it worked. Oh, sure, Dev saying tried it back in the CSS. Yeah. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Make sure I didn't accidentally make any changes there. Okay. So try it in the CSS for that class, yeah? So that's what I tried to do. We added this header top area. So I added justify content, center, and display flex. But that didn't work. So now I'm trying to work out what to do. Oh, left 0, delete. Oh, there we go. That would probably make sense. Centering logo CSS. Okay. Let's have a look there too. So inspect. Wait, okay, it's not done yet. Oh, I'm just like, I dive into everything, don't I? Why doesn't it have the CSS here? Or I think it has image. Add margin 0 auto. Okay. Here, like, and what about the top? No, I want to keep the top the same. Check margin. Whoops. Margin 0 auto. Like that. And then do we add the justify content center? And display flex like that? Is this big enough for everyone? I'll make it bigger. That's like almost too big, isn't it? But that's right now, isn't it? So we have margin auto. We'll keep the top at 0 because then it keeps it there. Position fixed, which means it doesn't move around. So we even tried to justify the content in the middle there. Go. Okay. Let's try it. Center, logo, CSS. Oops. Commit. Now we're gonna wait for it to flush through, which is no just sit here refreshing the page. Lols. Right. MishManners.info. Okay, it looks good now with that little bit of padding here. And like a little bit extra under here now, which is nice. So inspect this. And inspect that. Now just wait till it goes through. Image vertical border. Heritage from body. I need to wait to see when it actually goes through. So it should pop up. I should see it under the sources. So it'll tell me in here when it's come up. When it's gone through. Section title, button. What? Okay, here. So yeah, we can still, it still says left 0. Actually, no, it's home section background. Home section. Oops, sorry, we're getting a bit close. Navigation, background. Okay. Header top area, line 419 is what we want. 400, oh, we went a little bit too far. 400, okay, this one. So we can see it hasn't gone through yet because it's still saying, oh, it actually went through pretty quickly, so it got rid of the left bit. Okay. So it hasn't got the new one in there yet, so we just gotta wait a bit. And while we wait for that, let's bring up our code pen that this person had, because I like the idea of this. I want to add like little social icons like this. I want to add those, but I want them, I'm going to add them in, I want to add them like not down here, I want to add them like under my name. Sorry, under my picture, so add them in there. So that some of the code there is here. I don't know how to, if that's going to work as a list though. So let's see. Okay, MishManners.info. Sources. CSS. Okay, it hasn't gone through yet. Let's open up an incognito just in case the cache. But 419. And okay, it hasn't added in yet. It's taken a bit of time. Wait, I didn't push the origin. Whoops. So I was like, it's taking ages. Why is it not working? You didn't push the origin, Mish. I was like, everything else is working so quickly. Why is this not? Duh. Push the origin. Okay, now we play the waiting game. I'll drink my cup of tea while we... Let me sit here and wait. Actually, it doesn't actually take that long. It's relatively quick to make changes, which is awesome. Okay. Awesome source. Let's have a look. Style. Did it change? Has it gone through yet? Okay, so it's there. It done work. So it did not work. Justify content center did not work. Yeah, I got the buttons centered. How cool is that? And they're like all the same size now, Litany. Do I speak Spanish? I wish. No, I don't speak anything other than English. Yeah, my buttons are centered. My image is centered. I need this centered now. Yeah, we fixed that by looking at the, I'll go right to CSS for this. So that didn't work, so we'll get rid of that. So yeah, I fixed it by doing this, the buttons. So I fixed it by adding in width 100%, so it went across the whole side. And then we fixed it by also putting in, actually that mostly fixed it. Position relative. And then a couple other things. I think button style. I don't know, just, there was mostly that thing. I think the width fixed it. Yeah. Hey Pinkam, thanks for the sub! Resub! You're on 17 months now, it's crazy! Yeah, it was also, what else did we do to that button to make it go? Yeah, so we put the width in there to 100%, we put the position relative, and we also got this border radius in there. Oh, button dash style, overflow auto. So the overflow, what happens if we go overflow? None. Okay, that doesn't do it. Overflow. Revert. Oops. Overflow. Scroll. Oh wow, that's weird. Auto. Overflow is word wrap. Yeah, that's what I thought. Someone was saying it might have been the reason why the buttons are overflowing into the footer. But yeah, it's not. Yeah, I'm really not sure why those... I need the whole container needs to be separated from the footer for some reason. Doesn't feel like 17 months. I know, everything's going so quick with this stupid pandemic. Okay, so I can't get that one, didn't work. Let's have a look at that again. So, I don't know why I can't see, but anyway, I can change things in here though. So we can see it happening. So that was the button there. And now let's have a look at another try. Okay, I'm gonna do it here so we can see it happening straight away. Oh, display table. No, it's only the home section, isn't it? So we go to the HTML again. It's this. Okay, so it is the home section as well. ID home. Well, that's that whole thing. So header, top area. So it is definitely the header top area. So it's definitely this. Yeah, I'm going to CSS. We're going to try it in this one. Header top area. So we'll try it here because we can see it happening in real time. So if I get rid of... Oh. Yeah, that's... There we go. Okay, so we can see things happening in real time here. So like if I changed it, we should see. Okay, there's no real change there. It's probably only when you scroll that changes. Yeah, so that changes when you scroll. So I do like the padding 5 there. So the width auto, and then we've got the margin auto here. See you, Pinkham. Bye. I hope you're well. Position. Oh, what does... Okay. Oh, so that's not fixed. So we want fixed to stay there. Yeah, okay. Top. What if we get rid of the top margin? We probably don't need it now that the rest of the margins there. So we can get rid of that. Plugin style. Add our top area. So get rid of that because we don't need that 0 bit there. I like being able to see some things happening in real time. Actually, I always like to see real things happen. Okay, so we're here in the CSS. Let's try a couple of things. So, in logo position relative. Oh, okay, let's try that. Position relative. Okay, that position. Absolute, fixed, inherit, relative, static. We didn't inherit. So relative isn't working. Yeah, it was a bit slow, that's all. And then what if I put display flex and oops. Okay, that don't work. And this justify content center doesn't do anything either. Oh, left 60 pics. Okay, let's try that. I'm just going to get rid of this justify content because it's obviously not working. Oh, okay. Send that one and then we'll go back to here. Okay, so let's try left 60 pics. And then, oh, so we want position relative. Okay, so that... Okay, that's kind of working, but then we have to... Oh, what if we go like 50%? Or... 50%. Why is that all the way over there? That is not 50%. So it looks like there's another container over there. 25%. Oh, yeah. Huh, there we go. I centered it. There we go. So no idea how that works, but it worked. I'm writing it in. Thanks, Shura Dev. We got there together. How good's that? So that was under logo, wasn't it? Okay. seriously, what is with HTML and CSS? Like, everyone says like it's a bane of your existence. Okay. Header, logo, center. Logo is finally centered. Yay. I'm excited. I get really excited when stuff happens, people. Okay. So that's good. That's good. That's an Woody. Sweet. Yay. So we'll just give it a bit to look like refreshes through, but we've done that. Yay. So I think the next one we should work on is this footer bit. So I really like doing it this way. This is good. Let's work on this so we can see what actually happens. So let's have a look at the footer here. So footer section, background padding. You know how difficult it is to try and communicate in English? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I want to fix the bottom. Okay, so we don't want to change that. Text align center, we got that. Margin dash top. Auto? Oops. Okay, margin dash top. 100. Oh, okay, so that's putting a gap between the two. 100%. Okay, that's like giving it a giant margin. Okay. So why is that? Is that because that's where the image ends or what? Yeah, what if it's not 100%? What if it's 10%? So yeah, I don't want to like hard code this in because it's going to change, obviously. Like when I go there to there, it changes. Okay, so we don't really want a margin there. We want to fix the button bit, don't we? We want to fix this container. Does that mean we want a bigger image in the background? BG. Background cover repeat, no repeat. What if we do have repeat? Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, I don't really want the image to repeat. If I need to make it bigger, I'll make it bigger. Use device toolbar. What time is it? Oh, it's 2 AM. There you go. The current time of the Kingdom of Mish, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So what's device toolbar? As in like, what is that? What's device toolbar? Question from a noob right here. Well, I'm really glad you're here, Shiradev. Control Shift M. Control Shift M. What does that do? Oh, as in use this. Sorry, that's what you meant. Yeah. No, sorry, yeah. That you call it device toolbar, sorry. Yeah, and then you can see like where it's responsive and stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize what you meant. Responsive 1920 by 1080. Okay, so on a website it's gonna look like that. Wait, what? Yeah, sorry. So this is cool. I like this. I can see how it's gonna look. That's odd. Wow, that's really weird. Why does it look like that? It doesn't look like that on anything, does it? Oh, that's if you zoom. Sorry, that's if like if I went to here, MishManners. MishManners.info and then like zoomed right out. Oh, so that stays the same. That's so funny. I mean, no one's gonna zoom in that far, are they? My photo stays the same. That's super odd. Now, whoops, I will reset it to normal. Now we want to fix, let's go back to here. Oh, yeah. The bottom. Why is it doing that? Oh yeah, I zoomed into 500% so everyone could see it. You can go back to like 75% for me. Actually, just go back to, turn it off. There we go. We want to fix this bottom bit. Fix this bit so it's not, so the black bit is separate from the buttons. That's what we want to do. So we want to fix the footer. Wish I could use, so you speak Spanish. I'm going to use a Spanish translator. MishManners.info. Now it should be fixed. Yeah, it's in the middle now. Why is this so giant though? Not that I really care right now. I'm just like, Because yeah, when you like zoom in and out, it stays the same. It's really funny. Don't mind me, I'm just playing around. Yeah, I had it zoomed into like a lot. Yeah. So right now the buttons go over the footer. We want to try and fix it so that they're separate. If you write it so I can translate. Oh, yeah, sure. Sure, I'll try and do it. Google Translator Spanish to, sorry, English to Spanish. Greetings from Oklahoma. How are you? Google Translate. Detect language, English. Make footer and buttons separate. Spanish. Does that work? That's what we're gonna do right now. And Shura Dev has been awesome at helping and speaks Spanish, and I don't, so I'm using Google Translate. Cool. So these buttons separate to the footer. Here we go. So there is no more. Okay, we don't want them overlapping. Is that working? This is great. Noqueles Puce Superpongen. I'm so sorry if that doesn't sound right. I've never done any Spanish in my whole life. So overlaps here. Actually, what is the word for overlap? Overlap. Superposition. Superposition? Yeah. We want no superposition. Is that okay? I'm sorry that I'm laughing. I'm laughing because I'm terrible. I am not laughing at your language. I'm laughing because I'm bad at speaking other languages. Oh, look, I keep getting emails for flight deals because I'm totally going all the way on flights. My Spanish sounds nice. Oh, thank you. I thought I sound terrible. Alright, so let's actually have a look at this and see what we can do. Okay, so that's in a div table here. Actually, let's have a look. So in our HTML, this header home section is in a table and it's different from the footer section. So let's have a look at the style. Home section. Whoops. So, okay, this is the home section. We've got home section, background, padding. That's interesting. And, oh, that's the media screen. Okay, what is it? Just home dash section. Height, 100%. Okay, and then we've got here as well. Position, relative, height, index, vertical, middle, background, absolute. Okay, so let's have a look here. This home section background. Oh, can you see the HTML? Yes. Up. So here we've got the home section. Home section background. And then we've got the footer. Oh, we did, the text center did work here. So you don't need a class, it's just column text center. That's how we did it here for the bottom one. Okay, so there's 4 columns and we centered it for the footer. That's so odd. Div class footer section. Okay, now go back to CSS. Okay. So I've got the home section background, and then we've got the footer here, footer section. So got background, padding, color, center, section. Ooh, footer section. Oh, that's just a font. Section A, B. Oh, it's on line 331. Okay, let's have a look. You're so good at this. Here. Oh, height. So do we want to change that to like relative or something? And I can change the, actually let's, hey Scoob Walk, how are you? Let's have a look in here because then we can see it changing in real time. So we'll go sources, CSS, style. Here we go. 331. Reduce height. Okay, so we reduce the height here. 331. So what, we just make it like 50%? Okay, so that's reducing the height of that. So we actually want to make it bigger, do we? Because that bigger, that means now it doesn't go over. So what if we have it like 110? It still goes over though, like why is it? Like it should change based on this, right? So if we have it like 150, obviously now it's got this giant gap here. So try on 70%. But then it goes over the top. We get more overlap. Or do we change it here? Home section background. Oh, that's the whole background there. Right, okay, so that's the actual image. Cover, vertical. See, I like this. I like being able to see stuff happening in real time. And then the footer's just smushed there. Like I want to try and get this. How do we do that? How do I get this to, and the footer to do, what if it's just height relative? Does that work? Oh, that works. Height relative, yay! And then we want a tiny little bit of padding. Oh, we don't want padding. No, that's not cool. Can you go relative +1? No, relative works. Relative is fine. There we go. That works. I mean, I wouldn't mind it if there was a little bit of gap between there and there, but this works for the moment. Oh, margin bottom. Yeah, duh. Margin dash bottom. 5 pixels. Oh, it's just, it gives it, it's white though. Yeah, so same with the padding. I want it to like not be like a dead margin. I want it to like continue. I'm just trying to work out how to do that. I'm just gonna put this in here now because I know that I can do that. So where did I change that? 331. Relative. Save. And then I'm definitely gonna push that. So fix. I'll just say fix footer even though it's not actually in the footer. Okay. Beep bop. Hey Hookshot, how are you? Okay, so that looks good. I wouldn't mind like a few pixels, but if I add like a margin bottom, it's just, yeah, so it makes like white gap. Like we want not white gap. What other things can I do in the background here? Position relative. What if we did like position relative and then height 100%. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. Relative. There we go. Oh, I could do this section background. I just change it to like 110%. No, that didn't work. Position relative. Didn't actually change anything. What's the Z index? Oh, wow. That's cool. What other things can you do for background? Oh, okay, yeah, cover. That's cool. Is it layer position? Oh, hang on. So margin bottom, then margin top on next element? Is it layer position over the other? I'm not sure. Let's give it a try. So margin dash bottom. Oh, the Z index is, yeah, that's the coloring. Dash bottom like 5 pixels. And then home section background. Margin dash top. Negative 5%. That does not work. Oh, you're talking about the Z index. Yeah, that's just the coloring. Yeah, this doesn't work. I mean, the margin, that's what I want. I want that little line. So that then the bottom of the button. Actually, we could just change it on buttons then. Bottom 5 pixels. Okay, it's not that one. Oh, that's the before. Whoops. So, button style. Oops. Margin dash bottom 5 pixels. Oops. Oh yeah, that gives them all a little bit of spacing. 2 pixels. That works. Thank you, Shuratav. Thank you so much. Is the layer position height index means it be on top of other elements? Oh, right. That's what Zen. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie, thank you so much. This is why I live stream, so I can learn all this random stuff. I mean, it's not that random. It's like, yeah, it's good. Okay, so there is like a kind of a bit of a margin there. Button, here we go. Padding, margin 2 pixels. There we go. That's where the 2 pixels comes from. Ah! That's a bit much. 2 was good. Bottom. Okay, so that's a bit more on the bottom of each one, isn't it? That's not too bad, but it's probably a bit much. Let's go 2. There you go. I think that looks good. So we'll put margin dashboard. You can target the last button. Oh, how do you do that? I mean, I still want that margin bottom because then it gives it a nice bit of spacing. So how do I do that? How do I target? Okay, I'm gonna fix this first. So we got home position, height relative. Let's make sure I didn't change anything else down there. Home position, height relative. And then we got the button. Try button last of type. Okay, give me a second. Oh, so we add a new one in. Okay. Button. Hey, I'm just gonna add this one in. Button margin bottom. Button margin bottom. Oh. Okay, now we add a new one in here, right? So actually we can add it to try it here. Dot button last of type margin dash bottom 10 pixels. That did all of them, didn't it? I think that did all of them. Yeah, it did all of them. Or did it? No, it did do all of them. You can see the spacing between those change. Yes, new one. So you can have a margin and a bigger one, the last one. Depends on the HTML. Okay. So I have to go check that out. Let's have a look what I've got in here. HTML margin okay, yeah, they're all their own thing. That's probably why. Margin top. Oh, I can do it here. Margin. Oh, so I've added in a margin for all these. Class margin top. I'm gonna just go. Class margin top 60. Class margin bottom 60. Like that? I mean, that's what this one is. Oh, you can't add 2 classes like that? Oh. You have to write them in the same class property. Okay. Class equals class 1, class 2. Sorry. Also, hey Tal, how are you? With space to the separator. Bottom 10. Let's just try that. Button spacing. Yeah, I forgot that I had this margin top up here. That's why there's such a, well, there was a gap between there and there. Maybe, I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, so we didn't have them, huh? Giving the margin on the top was good. I don't know. I probably need to go check that, don't I? One top thing, thank you. I think, yeah, it's actually done. I think it's actually done in the plugin in Bootstrap. Yeah. Yeah. Cool effects. Thank you. Yeah, it's all there. I'm not gonna bother doing it. Okay, like, it's not the biggest problem in the world. Like, let's have a look at it. Hang on. Get out of that. Open up a new one. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. It actually doesn't look that bad. I will probably want to move a bit of spacing here though, because it's a bit much space in between there and there, I think. So that's the footer. Footer section. Padding, yeah, so there's 80. I can probably just put like 50. I think that's gonna change. I really should have checked. Okay, inspect. Elements, sources, CSS. Style. Bravo! Thank you. I mean, I'm pretty good at figuring out some stuff. 40, yeah, 40, 50. Whoops, 540. So it's on 80 currently, so let's just put it down. Yeah, 40 looks nice. We'll go to 40. 40 looks good. All right. So let's have a look at our to-do list. I think it's looking pretty good. Okay, so if we go up to the top. So we've fixed up the footer. We've centered the logo. Now what we got to do is add the social media icons. I feel like that's all I got to do is add some icons and it's going to be like so not just adding a couple icons, is it? Okay, so since this is like my Willow linky type thing, what we want to do is add my social media icons here. So kind of like this one, like Willow link. Yeah, so we've got the social media icons down the bottom here. So I want to add them so that they are here. Yeah, my image is freaking giant, isn't it? 20%. What if I actually add it to like 20 pics? I mean, that's obviously tiny, but does it change then when it gets bigger? It doesn't, it's so tiny. 100 pixels. I actually don't mind using pixels for the image. I don't think it needs to be a percentage. 200 pics. Oops. Oh, what happened to the radius? Oh, because it's bigger. Yeah, see, I like that anyway. 150. I think that looks nicer anyway, without being so giant. Let's change that to be 150 pixels. I actually have a look at what it looks like on my phone as well. Rather than just continuously checking on here. MishManners.info. Yeah, it looks nice. It does look really good. And look, the footer's fixed and everything's fixed. That looks really good. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna make that. So we're making 150 pics. Okay, we'll make it that. 150 pics, and then we made the border radius 100%. And then here we change the size of profile pic. Okay. Push origin. Now all we need to do is, again, add the social media icons. So here, and then if we have a look at here, so somebody's got them here. I was like, oh, that's exactly the way I want them. Maybe not that order and maybe not those exact ones, but that's pretty much how I like them. So they've got the CSS for it here. We can see keyframe, font size. They haven't even got any CSS for the logos. So, looks like, I mean, I'm just gonna YOLO it and see if this works. I doubt it's just gonna work straight off the bat, but here we go. Hey Monaro, how are you? All right, let's see how this goes. Actually, let's see what it looks like if I just chuck it into HTML. Okay. So, after this picture, we're going to go to the source, actually. Index file. Okay. So, after we put this picture in, profile. Okay, so right here. Can I change the HTML here? Okay, I can't change the class. I can only change the CSS. Alright, let's just add it in and see what happens. Okay, so I think where I want to add it is, we can get rid of this because it's pretty much done now. Okay, I want to add it just under here. So there's going to be another div here. There. Unstyled list. Am I learning? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank you, Monaro. You actually sent me the package. So it's coming here. Is that right? Because if I'll write it on my list. It's coming here. Yay, thank you so much. Yay. Stephanie, yeah, pretty much just learning as I go. Yeah. It's not the greatest thing in the world. Scoopwalk, thank you for the follow. 556. Cool, I've got a few packages on their way. Alright, cool. Alright, let's just YOLO it. See if that works. Add social icons. Commit to main. Oh, get emails and tracking. Yay, thank you. Alright, push. I don't know how long it's going to take to go through. So yeah, everyone, if you've just joined in, this is where my website's currently at. We need to fix up some of the mobile responsiveness a little bit, but overall, I think it's fine. Like when it goes to there, it just drops and it's got this big gap. But we can fix that later. So I will keep that under the to do. Fix mobile. Oh, I just got the receipt. Thank you. Responsibility. Responsive design. There we go. I like that. Thank you, Copilot, for suggesting me that. All right. Let's see how long this takes to flush through. It won't take that long. We'll get rid of this now so we can do an incognito tab so it flushes through. Okay. Hasn't gone through yet. Oh, I haven't pushed it to the origin, that's why. Do you just learn programming language as well, or just wait, do I just for FE? Wait, what's FE again? Do you learn some programming? Oh, just like I've done some C#, we did some Java, we did some. I've done a bit of Python. I've done a fair bit of Python now. Ruby, I like Ruby. Oh, front end. Sorry. Yes. Duh. I was like, full-time employment? Yeah, I wasn't thinking in the right context. I have done some back-end programming, but yeah, at the moment, so like I work on projects. So I pick a thing and I do it. So like later on I'll be doing some home assistant stuff. But yeah, I just pick a project like I want to work on. Hang on. It's like I want to work on Rattlesnake. Actually, speaking of, I should make sure my Replit server is up and running. Where are you, server? Here we go. My server is now online again. Sort of. No, it's not. Dang it. Dog nugget. NA. HA dope. Wait, HA? Something. My brain is so mush today. But yeah, like, so I built this like Python battle snake based off other people's code, obviously, like the starter snakes and stuff you can use. So I definitely didn't build it from scratch. Oh, Home Assistant. Yes, that's what you meant by HA. Yes, sorry, Home Assistant. I figured it out before you read. There's nothing in the chat yet. Yeah, Home Assistant. So yeah, I pick a project. So like we did some battle snake recently. I built a Lego micro game. What other random things have I done? Learning some C#. Yeah, I want to do Home Assistant soon so I can connect all these lights and crazy stuff to like home automation. I did a little bit of like Python scripting for some Lifix lights and building them into my Elgato Stream Deck. We've done some fancy stuff with the GitHub API and connected into a Twitch chatbot. So that's exciting too. But yeah, so we just work on fun, exciting little projects that actually do something. Okay, you hired. Wait, what am I hired for? What do I want to get hired for? Yeah, I just pick on stuff to work with. I pick on stuff to do. Oh, okay, so they're there. That's good. But they're not showing up because they're obviously not, we haven't got the images. But I'm going to take the images rather than from FAs. I'm going to take them from, I'm actually going to load in images, I think. Or is it, how do I do icons? Because usually you can just go like FA icon and it works. Do you have to load in a plugin for that? Can you make my website? Heck no, I'm suck at making websites, as you can see. As you can see, my website building is really not good. I wonder if these actually work as links. So, okay, so they go to places. That's cool. Cool. So let's actually put mine in, and then we'll figure out these in a minute. Okay. So avatars. All right. Unstyled item. Okay. Class. Okay, let's have a look at the CSS for that as well. Card list group item. Should we just install this? Hey, thanks for the follow, Gus. Yeah, I don't think Mish needs more projects. Oh, maybe. Oh, color, link color. Create a game using Unity. That's what I did. My game is immortalized in the library. Lego Unity micro game MishManners. Oh, just take you to my GitHub repo. There you go. Gustavo. Hello, Gus. How are you? Yeah, that's it there. You can play my game. You can see what I created. It was really fun. Okay, let's just put in these links that I want first, and then we can fix this. So we definitely want Twitter. Let's put MishManners. And then I probably want, yeah, I want Instagram next. Actually, I want Twitch next. Inline item. So work out where that comes from. HTTPS. Oh, sorry. Twitch.tv/MishManners. Twitch. I don't think Twitch has one yet. Like these FA icons that Twitch has on. Yeah, we want GitHub.com/MishManners. And then we want definitely want LinkedIn up here. Oops. I think that's all I want for my social media. Oh, actually we can put YouTube in here as well. And then we'll grab my YouTube channel. YouTube. There we go. Just like borrow it from my own things here. This is what I do. https youtube.com. Okay. Update social details. So we've got mine in there now. So let's see if that works. Gonna go back to work. Thank you, Stephanie. And cool projects. Yay, thank you. Okay. Okay. So got that there. Cool. So now if we, well actually we want them all in their own div class equals socials. Cool. And then we're gonna make a class called socials. Whoops. What's socials? Oops. Display flex because we want that to be middle. Justify content center. There we go. Gotta love you some coding. Hey Jay, how are you? What up? Welcome in. Okay. Add social class. Yeah, I always send it up. Okay, cool, got that. And then we'll also go back to here and see what we can do. Alright, cool. So we might... Okay, unstyled list. Let's have a look at this here. If there's anything here that we need. So how did they get that? .love. Is this all in a div class called love, is it? Oh yeah, leave your love. That's really cool. It's like the little glowing heart. Oh, okay, so that whole CSS is love. Is it? Let's have a look. Contact information. Well, it doesn't look like it though. Align item center, index 1, bottom rem, padding 1 space, serif. Keyframes, beat, that's really cool. Added a keyframe to make it animate. Are you going to have to commit with each change? I am, because when I tried running it locally, it just doesn't update. So I'm like, why is this not working? That's because it's not updating through. Whereas if I push the changes right up, then I know that they're gonna at least get there and like, we can see what's happening. Yeah, not the best idea. We had a local one going. Okay, so all these should be, okay, they're all there now, but they haven't gone through. Okay, cool, so they haven't gone through yet, that's all right. Make sure I didn't make any changes there. Oh no, I did. Where was that div class that I changed? What? Oh, I haven't added it in here. Div class socials. There we go. Oh, that's just my bot that just like just continues like, make sure everyone's being nice. That's all it is. It's just like a constant reminder that comes through. I probably need to have it like, no, you didn't do anything wrong, don't worry. It will tell you if you did something wrong. That's fine. We haven't done anything much with this class yet, so we'll just stick that up there. Yeah, like last time I had I spun up like a remote server so that we could check things, but nothing was flashing through, so it was stupidly annoying. Okay, so first of all, I want to make sure these links are working to me. Then we're going to center them. Then we're going to make sure the icons are showed there. Then that's basically it. We're done. No, Jay, don't worry. You didn't do anything wrong. Did not do anything wrong. You haven't touched code in a while? Oh, it's so good. Okay, so let's see this. These fab FA Twitters should be working, but they're not. Let's go to a non-incognito tab. Okay. Get rid of that one and that one for the moment. Okay, so it looks like do we really need awesome font? We should have awesome font installed. Isn't true. I don't know what this. Oh, it's just showing it bigger. Class line item MX2. What does that mean? Let's see what they've got here. Please leave your like. That's really cool, the heart growing. I like that. Okay, that's a little backdrop filter blur. All out WebKit. Font family, mono space. It's a stat tracker for a game. Yeah, I can probably check that out later. List group item. Oh, here we go. Is that the list group? No, link color image. Or is that, I think that's that list there. Rather than list inline item. Yeah, they're list group items there. So this is class list unstyled list or list inline. Doesn't look like they've got that class anywhere there. Unless they're inheriting it from some of these other ones. Like, it should be relatively simple, right? Like, awesome font is a 2-hour upgrade to version 5 and get twice the icons. But I have awesome font in here, so I'm like, why is it not picking it up? Font awesome. Yeah, it's binary. Do you want to open it anyway? Maybe I need the latest one. Unicode created. Let's have a look. How to use social media icons in HTML. Because you can see the font awesome, but loaded in the develop. Yeah, I know. It's like already there. I just don't know. Also, don't forget everyone, this website is live. Like, you can totally play around with it. But yeah, you can see it loaded in. I mean, it's failed to load this bootstrappy thing, but. Oh, we're trying to use the icons. Use for the icons. Could you share the doc? It's awesome font, so it's just supposed to be this. So that's why I'm like, maybe I haven't done it right. It's like standard HTML font. I was like, otherwise I could literally just add images, but it's already there in. So on this website, MishManners.com, this is the same kind of thing. So I use them down here. Inspect. Target equals Yeah, FA-FA Facebook. So I'm like, unless I need to remove some of the other stuff, like get rid of this FA2-. Oh, maybe it's not fab. Yeah, it's FA instead of FA. Let's try that. Whoops. Save. Change icons FAB to FB. Oh, sorry, to FA. Okay, let's have a look now. I don't think that will have gone through yet, but at least we can have a look to see if the links have gone through. Oh, there we go. They're all centered now. That's awesome. Okay, so they're centered and they're mine. All we need to do is actually get them to show up. And we need a bit of padding under this too. So what's this? Inspect. If it's class socials, I should be able to get it under my class here. So so that worked in the CSS, which is awesome. 1 second. Back in 1 second. I've got a package at the door, so I'll just go grab that and be right back. Whew. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Monaro. That was really quick, Monaro. That was a package that you literally just sent me. Oh no, it's not, doesn't require unboxing. Oh, yeah, quick enough. Yeah, that was good. Thank you. Like literally Monaro was just like, oh, there's a package on its way to you. I'm like, cool. And then like he just called up, he's like, I'm here. I'm like, oh, sweet. Okay, so where was I? I'm here with the socials. So I was gonna put some padding on these socials. So FA-2 is a thing. Okay, so we had socials. Oh, it's not there yet because I didn't add it in. So I was gonna do margin or padding dash bottom. Do like 5 pics. So we get a little bit of space between those two things. Cool. All right. Well, after I've run downstairs and grabbed stuff, I should be able to... Your website looks like mine? Really? Oh, you found the bug? Yay! There we go! Oh, I already did that. That's what we did last time. Yeah, before I ran downstairs. That's what I did. Wow, look how cool it looks! Yay! And then... GG! It's pretty much done. All I need to do is add some padding. Yeah. So, let's go to... Source here. CSS. Style. Looks real neat, hey? Yeah. Yeah, even Twitch shows up, which is awesome. I'm super happy about that. Okay, let's go. So, padding, bottom, 5 pics. Okay, that doesn't work. Margin, bottom, 5 pics. Oh, that works. 10 pics. 20 pics. 20? 20 looks nice. 20 looks nice. And then if we move it in and out, yeah. That looks nice. I like it. Yay! 20 is good. Yeah, I think 20 is good. So it wasn't padding, it was margin. So margin, bottom, 20 pics. Save. Commit. Whoops. Margin for social. Yeah, I literally called my last commit. Oh wait, where'd it go? Oh, I accidentally clicked it. Push origin. Anyway. Yeah, 20's good. Make sure we've... Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. It looks so good. Look at it. Okay, now one thing I want to do is check everything to make sure all the links are now working. Okay, so if I click that, it should just take me straight back to the home. Yeah, sweet. Just refresh the page. Obviously, that margin's now gone because that was in a thing, but it should pop back. So let's open up all the socials first and see if they all work. So Twitter, awesome, goes to me. Twitch, awesome, goes to me. I'm live right now. Instagram goes to me, awesome. GitHub, awesome, goes to me. And LinkedIn, yay, goes to me. Sweet, that's cool. Oh, and obviously YouTube also goes to me, woohoo. Okay, cool. Now let's check all these things to see all these work. So my website, I'm just going to open them all up at once and then we can like look through and then I can actually talk to you all about them too. And then let's make sure I've read the stuff to MishManners and, oh, I just noticed that is on a couple of different, oh, okay. So it's just when it's like that. For some reason it goes like, why is that doing that? That class, like it looks really nice like that, and then when you make it bigger, it's like currently deployed on production. Yeah, so what we were saying, Tal, before is I was deploying it to like a local host, but the local host for some reason was just not flushing through. Like even if I opened up an incognito tab or we flushed the cache, it was just like showing an old version all the time. I'm like, whatever, I'm just not even gonna bother with it. So we just decided to deploy straight to production. Yep. Okay, so my MishManners website works. Yay, look at it. It's so cool. I like it. I'm probably gonna replace my icons down the bottom now with these ones because they work really nicely. Okay, it goes to my merch store. Yay, if you want to buy merch, you can. Some of these need to be fixed up, the phone cases, but you can buy merch. You're gonna try and break it, lols. MishManners.info. You can't break it because the code itself is not in, you can't get to it. Then we've got Artesian Builds. So I have a discount code on Artesian Builds. So if you use my referral link or use the code MishManners, you'll get up to $100 US off your PC build, Artesian Builds. Then we've got Legion Energy, which is a really amazing like energy drink. It's just delicious and really yummy. And if you use my code MishManners, then you get like a 15% discount or something. My favorite ones are the pineapple ones. Yeah, pineapple. Yum, 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 yum. Super good. But you can shop. There's also like merchandise and stuff you can get too. Then we've got crypto. So lots of people are into crypto now. So if you're going to open up a CoinSpot account, which is one of our Australian ones, feel free to go and use my code. There's a code there, REFMK, whatever it is, for $10 Bitcoin. So you get $10 worth of Bitcoin, and I get $10 worth of Bitcoin. Then we've got the beautiful hoodies, which are amazing. So I got a couple of these hoodies now, and they're super warm and cozy. So if you use the code MishManners, you get a $30 discount on hoodies. I get no kickback from that, by the way. And I don't get any kickback from Legion as well. I will mention which ones I do. So obviously that's my website. My merch store, obviously I make money on this. Artesian, if you use my referral code, I get a kickback. Legion Energy, if you use my referral code, I get nothing. It's just for you all to have referral codes. Crypto, if you use the referral code, you get $10 worth of Bitcoin. I get $10 worth of Bitcoin. Woody, if you use my referral code, you get $30 off. I get nothing. So it's all for the community. Up banking, if you haven't, this is mostly for Australians, the up banking one. Can I pay you some Bitcoin, please? But yeah, if you use up banking or you want to sign up to up banking, use my code here, or you can scan the QR code. When you sign up, you get $5. I get $5. Then I've got these awesome ZQ racing chairs, which I've got this one here. Here. This is a custom made one with my logo on it. If you don't want a custom one, you can get like a normal one. And they are really, really cool. And I don't get any kickback from this, I don't think. Then we've got my blog site, which hasn't got much love recently because I've been blogging on so many other sites. So speaking of blogging on other sites, here's all my dev posts. So I do a lot of writing on dev. So I pretty much write every day or every week, sorry, not every day. Every week on dev. So there's one here on how to use GitHub Pages to host your website, which is obviously what we're doing now. Then I've got, let's go into that one twice. So this is why I check. So esports articles. So I need to change that to upcomer. Upcomer, Michelle Mannering. So I'm also a writer at Upcomer. It was previously Daily Esports, now it's Upcomer. Yeah, I've looked at mobile version. I'll have a look at it in a sec. I've been checking it quite a fair bit, so let's go make sure that one. Okay, esports articles, this one. Paste. This is why we check things. Save. Add upcomer. Come here. Okay. And then, so yeah, there's my upcomer articles. And then obviously, if you would like to donate, no one is ever obligated to donate, you can do so. It's just the same tip page that I have here. So yeah, let's check it on a couple of ones. So that's my mobile. That's what it looks like on mobile. Cool. Oh, the page isn't disappearing, which is odd because it does that on mine. Let's have a look. MishManners.info. Yeah, that's pretty much how it looks. That's exactly how it works. It works fine on mobile. It looks so good. Dang. I really like it. Like, I really like it. Make it squished and small. Yeah, like, it looks good. Let's open it up in incognito now and see if the margins and stuff are flushed through, which they have. It looks amazing. So we'll fix up a little bit of mobile responsiveness. Like, it doesn't need that giant gap there on mobile. Is a white bar under your footer intentional? There's a white bar under my footer? Oh, there is too. So a lot of that is the mobile responsiveness. So if we have a look at the CSS, have a look at that. Okay. Make sure everything's there. Okay, so a bunch of the mobile responsiveness needs a bit of work. Okay, so here's the mobile responsiveness here. Okay, footer section. Do we want to get, wait, what is that? Is that the background? Is that the color there? Footer section A. I'm guessing that's A there. Yeah, so I'm guessing we get rid of that bit here, right? Let's have a look. I didn't realize that that was actually there. Oh yeah, I see it. There it is. Okay, so if we inspect that, and we go to the source, and we go to CSS, and we go down to footer, if I get rid of that, will that just do it? That looks like it's done it. Let's just go back to normal. Okay, no, it's still there. What if I get rid of this? Yeah, it's there. It's so weird. Or did it go away? No, it's there. Huh. That is super odd. Do we just get rid of this? Or is that gonna... Yeah, that's the text color. I kind of like it being a slightly different color though. Let's go a slightly grey color. Grey hex colors. So yeah, I'm gonna change that one there. Oh, that one there, sorry. We want this one actually, just monochromatic grey. Let's go that one. There we go. So why is there like this just white blob? Hey Daryl! How are you going? Daryl! I need help at a website. I have no money for all the features. Daryl, I want this too. Daryl, you could totally just build your own. So those of you who don't know, Daryl is also a developer and is nearly always helping me on these streams. So he's coming in being like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Somebody build a website for me. But that's seriously what a lot of people do, is they come in like, I have no money, build this giant website. And Daryl probably gets that a lot at, not just at work, but just in general. Like, build me a website. I have no money, but build me a website. Hey Shivi, how are you? The duck can build himself. Yes. I'm gonna get rid of this bit though, because there is nothing we need in the footer that's that color. So change footer color. Okay. So I'll update that, but like, again, where is that white bar coming from? Get rid of all these now. Yeah, what the heck is with the white bar? Maybe it's gone. It's only, yeah, it's only at a certain width. What the heck? I don't know. Your site just looks like Linktree. That's the whole point! Like me weird. She didn't hit. The amount of spam that says I have no money but I want to sign is ridiculous. Write the same thing again, Daryl, but in PG. Who needs Linktree? That's exactly what we're doing. This is why it's called MishManners links or Mish links on my repo. But yeah, it's a link tree, but better because I built it myself and I can put whatever I want in it. And I can put icons wherever I want and I can make it look pretty. So I've got other sites, but yeah. Okay, the white block is caused by that. I think the J word was probably not the PG bit. Sorry, Daryl. Okay, the white block is caused by the cross scroll to stop style indefinite. Auto mod is fun. Why use Linktree when you can make your own version? That's exactly what I thought to myself. Okay. So, the white block is caused by class scroll to top. So is that under... let's have a look. Index. Oh, it's probably like on this file. Let's have a look. Oh, scroll to top. We can get rid of that. We don't need that. Save. Yeah, it was outside my footer. Remove what? It was, it's for when you have the whole website and you scroll back to the top. Remove white. Remove scroll to top. Okay, that's cool. We got that bit working. Okay, maybe I get rid of this column bit, so make this 12 as well. And then that should make this go to full screen. So if I get rid of... oops. 12. Oops. And I also have it up here as... there we go. Done! Fix that. Go me. Yeah. Nice! Okay, so make that 12 and 12 for those two, and then we're fine on that. Although, do we want it to go the whole way? I think having a little bit smaller, so let's go like 6. 6 and 6. Where's that? 6. 6. Actually, it has to be, whoops. Oh, yeah, no, we don't want that. Yeah, okay. So this one makes no difference whatsoever. But this one does. So what if we make that, so if that's 6, that puts that there. And if it's 3, puts it, okay, so let's make it even smaller. So if I make it, so what if I make that 12, but then this one's 24? That'd be half and half. I think it's fine being the full way along. Now I can make it 2 lines if I want to. Yeah, actually I'll make it 2 lines, that'd be better. So, \p. Okay, so make that 12. And that one 12, and then we want this one to be another p tag. The rest of the trademarks are variant X actually limited. But save. Footer description update. Description update. Commit. This is looking real good, everyone. I give you lots of claps and won't spam the armholes. Okay, let's see what you guys say. Why link or okay, it's It's lost its sparkle. This is an A tag. Yeah, we fixed that one. You still want your... Daryl's like, I'm back to work, but I still want my website. I'm a chat and video streaming capabilities. Do not forget multi-factor authentication. Better go for the triple factor authentication. You want your rotating key encryption in front of each chat conversation. Have until tomorrow, close the business, and play synthwave music. Hey man, Drew, how you going? Oh, it's so funny. Oh wow. Okay, so we got rid of the bar down the bottom, didn't we? Yeah, cool. I think we got rid of it. Yeah, bar is gone. Oh, hang on, is that my website not being centered or is that just me? Oh, I think it's just me. Yeah, it's just me. I'm slightly off center from my monitor. It's like, why is my website not in the middle? Oh wait, it's just my monitor. It's all good, people. We are good. Because you said she's cool. Cool. So she said yes. I did not say yes. It's been documented. No. Definitely not. This is not what I decided on. Okay, let's see how this is, whether it's flushed through yet. MishManners.info. Cool. Yay, there we go. So it's a little bit darker. We got it on 2 lines now. Oh, that variant X went really big, didn't it? Why did that go so giant? Oh, because it's in 2 columns now. So it went a bit big. Yeah, I don't want that to be that big. Inspect. That should be image number 2. Width. Oh, let's make that 20%. There we go. Oh, I could possibly make it 30 or 40. Okay, so you're just like big, it's huge. We can make it pixels. What if we go like... Yeah, I think 200 pixels is fine. It doesn't need to change like the other one up the top. Yeah, we'll make that, we'll just put that in for hard coded at 200. Style, put our img2 width 200 pixels. There we go. Save that. Change footer BX logo size. Done. A laugh does not mean yes. If somebody laughs, it's sometimes like, ha ha ha, yeah, in your dreams, ha ha ha, ha ha. Yeah, we have asked a couple of times where you've been, Daryl. I hope everything's been okay. The Vile Offspring, $10 Bitcoin. Yeah, you can get $10 Bitcoin. Just use my code and then you get $10 worth of Bitcoin and I get $10 too. Alright, let's have a look what this looks like now when I refresh the page. Oh! Oh! Ah! It just looks so pretty. Oh, look at it. This just looks so good. So I get really excited. This is one reason why I like front end stuff. Because it's like, it says $10 for a Bitcoin. For $10 Bitcoin. Not $10 for a Bitcoin. $10 worth of Bitcoin. Do you want me to write that $10 worth of Bitcoin rather than $10 Bitcoin? I think I should write that. If one person has said it, it's a nice looking responsive link list. It's getting there. It's almost. So $10, yeah, no, it's, you go to the site. Let's change it. For $10 worth of Bitcoin. Because it changes every time. Yeah, change it. Done. It's changed. So you did. I'm not doing it. It's CoinSpot. It can be seen as implying that you get $10 Bitcoin. Yeah, you get $10 worth of Bitcoin. So whatever Bitcoin is worth at that particular time, you get $10 of it. So if Bitcoin's worth 75,000 AUD, you get whatever that is, 0.0002 of a Bitcoin or whatever it is. Hey, Sally, good gravy is all it is. It really is. But hey, it works and it's awesome. I was just saying, this is one thing I really like about front end is you see things happening all the time. Okay, so we still need to fix a little bit of responsiveness. Like down there is like, that's like, okay, so between 455, it's like this big giant gap and I don't like it. Let's just fix that now because that's the only one that's really bothering me. Okay, so responsiveness down here. I mean, I could just get rid of all the responsiveness and see what it does without it. So if I get rid of all the responsiveness, what does it do without it? Well, to be fair, it hasn't actually taken this long to get to this point. It's a relatively, I'm not going to say simple because it's still like it's still complex, but in terms of like how much is in it, I would say it's a lightweight website compared to like a lot of other things. It's like a list of links. I don't think it's gone through yet. Yeah, it hasn't gone through it. We'll give it a bit of time. But yeah, so it's like, yeah. So let's just double check to see. Simple. Okay, let's not say simple. Lightweight landing page displaying links like Linktree or Willow, but free. Sort of. Okay. .info because of Daryl. Daryl totally said this. This web page is now complete. Static, yeah. It's been a while since you've seen a website with a splash page. Well, it's as Daryl said, like it's a static site, right? It's just like you wrote your own Git static site with Markdown. Yeah, so that was the one where so someone was saying like, oh, how like GitHub Pages only host static sites, but you can write blog content by using Markdown to put it into blog content. It needs more donuts. It has donuts. They're all donuts in the background. I could put a different background, I suppose, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, did the same thing. You wrote an SSG with make files, Markdown files in shell scripts. And yeah, that's what I like about like this is that you just put the content in there and it just stays there. More color? No, I like it being like a bit darker. MishManners.info. Is that happening next? Wait, what? Is what happening next? You can host Angular apps as well. You can, yeah. Okay, so I think that's still got the mobile responsiveness in it. Yeah, it hasn't gone through. Did I not push the changes? I thought I did. Inspect. Okay, so it hasn't gone through yet. It's taken a little while. Am I going to Markdown? Yeah, not inside this page. So my next couple of projects, while this is still going through, one of them is a relatively static site built in WordPress. So MishManners, it's MishManners.tech. So this one is MishManners. So it's currently sitting on WordPress as well. So this is a relatively static site. So I'm going to convert this into a GitHub Pages site. And there's actually a plugin that will, like a plugin, but like there's a tool that allows you to convert everything from WordPress and put it into GitHub Pages. Like put it into a GitHub repo, and then you can start playing around with it and change it from there. So we're going to do that. And then the other one is my actual blog site. So hackathonqueen.com. So we're going to do the same with this. We're going to convert this. So if I go to it's all on my links for thing now, MishManners.info. So if I, oh yeah, that's looking good. Okay, so even without the responsiveness, it works. I think it works fine. We might even change the... Yeah, it mostly works fine without the mobile responsiveness in it. It's more just this one up the top. So we can probably change that back to a percentage, and that would fix that. So if we change this back to 50%, that's huge. So if we change that to 20%, then when we, I don't know why, but I'm never gonna have a site that does that. Oh, let's just go Galaxy Fold. Wow, that looks so weird. Okay, get rid of that for a second. Okay, inspect. Yeah, so without the mobile responsive, you can see, yeah, okay, it does do a few annoying things. And then if we put this back to, what do we have it? 200 pixels. Yeah, obviously stays the same size. I think having it as a percentage is probably the best thing for that one. It's like 20% is like, what if we go to 15? Yeah, I think let's try 15 on that one. Okay. Although that's without the mobile responsiveness in it at all. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit of work on the mobile responsiveness, I think. Okay, let's have a look at this. So let's put the mobile responsive back in here. Alright, what was I saying just before this? You also need to resize images for mobile devices and tablets. They are. So everything is like here. Yeah, so it's all in here. So mobile navigation, screen size, width, padding top, font size, 12, background, navigation, background logo, yeah, that kind of stuff. Okay. MishManners.info. Okay, that's without any kind of responsive design. Secret is source set is for inline image. If the image is using image tag, then you're correct. So what? What am I setting up? Oh, we're just finishing off my link site. That's all. So like a willow tree, but my own one. So instead of this, having a MishManners.info. Yeah, having this instead. Wish. Yeah, okay. So let's put our mobile responsive back in there. You just want to stay up all night, Scoobwalk? If the image is using an image tag, then yes, you're correct. Is for inline images. Otherwise, mobiles need to download more data to view the site. Yeah. Yeah. Let's have a look. So we got screen only max width. So one of them wasn't working that well on when you resized it. Okay, so it hasn't got back to yeah. Did I add everything back in? Not sure. Okay. Add responsive back in. Thank you for the follow. We got Tal followed. Also, I think someone else followed just before. We got Tal and also Vaughn. Thank you, Tal and Vaughn. You guys are awesome. Oh yeah, we need to fetch. I changed it. When was the last time you went to sleep though? Usually not often. Sleep is overrated. IRL, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Royal Kingdom. Okay, now I can push origin on both those. Okay, so I think the mobile responsive works relatively well. It's just one of the things I don't like. And I want to try and fix that. I want to inspect it. And inspect that one. Okay, yeah, with 150 pixels. Yeah, it was really much better when it was at a percentage, wasn't it? About 15%. See, it looks good at that, but then when you go to mobile, it's like almost too small. It's like, I don't know. What about 20%? Oops, 20%. I think that's fine. Let's stick to 20% for that one. Profile 20%. Keep changing it because I'm just like, eh. Explorer 11 is finally depreciated, so you can survive without supporting 8 separate government sites. Yeah. It's been an hour and you're procrastinating not to debug your own stuff. Yeah, that's why some people come in here. They're like, oh, other people. I can laugh at other people's code not working instead of my own. I think that's funny that people come in here and do that. Okay, so does media only screen, and so one of these has too much padding on the top. It's like one of these. Okay, we don't have section title H2s. I don't think. Let's have a look. Fine, H2. Okay, there's no H2s. Let's clean all that up. Don't need that. Don't need that. Cleaner code is better. They can stay there. Section title H2. We'll just comment that out so that then I've got it there for later. Section title H2 not needed. Because then I might use it again for later. I mean, I could probably just get rid of it, but what's everyone's favorite front-end web framework? Flask, but you want to switch to React. Nice. Tara, I'm waiting for other devs to review your PRs so you don't have to branch off branches. Yeah. Home section background too. Look, we should just get rid of them. We really don't need them. We don't need header 2s at all. Cleaner, less code is probably better. I will commit it here though, just so that we don't. I can always revert to this if I need to, for whatever reason. Okay, all the bits. So I like I'm super pedantic on things being like super clean and just methodical. Okay, so we'll save that. And then we'll send this up. Remove all H2s. How's the skill change going? Yeah, how is the skill change going from Flask to React? And like, what's the difference in your view? Like, why do you want to change? Is it because more people are supporting it? Like, why do you want to do it? Okay, cool. So now then, let's check this. Oh, there's no one there. Sorry. Just send that up. Okay, where am I at here? Okay, get rid of that one. Okay. So one of my responsiveness is something I want to fix. Okay, that's looking good. So yeah, when we go down to that size, see it jumps between there and there. I want to get rid of that padding jump between that and that because it's ridiculous. Everything else is fine. That's the only thing I want to fix in the mobile responsiveness. So that looks like, I think it's about the 500. This one, max width. So I think it's this one here, but I'm just trying to work out what. I don't know why all these indents are wrong. Okay, Python is still very useful. Oh, actually, Daryl's got this. Daryl, use both React and Angular. Angular is good for projects when you work in a team, require things to remain patched together. Also, if you like your HTML to be separate from your JavaScript and CSS, React is good if you're just learning about composition as well, as it has a lot of libraries that are available to work with. Personally, you're not a fan of JS, including with HTML. Yeah, fair. Python is old and boring. React is new hotness. React is good for job opportunities. Yeah. I figured React was more popular in terms of like what other teams are using. Isn't React just a framework? It is, isn't it? React is a framework, but also Angular is a framework. Oh no, React is a UI library. Sorry, and Angular is a framework. Have I thought of getting a CSS tiny module to automatically fix indents? Oh, I'm assuming there's one out there. I just hadn't thought about it. So the answer to that question is no, I had not thought about it, but it's more just because I'm pedantic about indents as opposed to it making a massive difference. Okay, so here's the responsiveness. So, but it's this width here, maximum width here, maximum width 5 pixels. This is what is breaking it. So I want to know why there's a massive jump in the padding between that size and this size. Like, I just want to get rid of that padding. Mish is a practical coder, not a full-timer. Thanks for the follow, Unexpected Engineer. Welcome in. Okay. Actually, it's probably good having that little bit of space, hey? Indent fixation. Fixated on indenting. There we go. Okay, let's have a look at it. So it's something under here. Media only screen and max width 500. Oh, it could actually be max width 400. Because this one's the one with the padding. Yeah, why do I need all that padding there? That might be it. Whoops. Inspect. Okay, let's have a look. Blah, 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 blah. So it's up here, inspect up here. Home section background. And then if I... Body class loaded. Okay, here we go. So it's max width, this one. Padding top 200. So that's 539. Okay. Okay, it's here. Home section background. Yeah, okay. So the padding's got heaps on the padding. Why does it need all that padding? So what if we change that to like 60 pics? I don't know why it needs all that padding. Okay, let's go with 60 pics. Okay, now is there anything else when I change that it doesn't have? What do you mean can go slightly less? Let's go 50. Yeah, okay, that's a lot better. So let's go 50 pics. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So fix padding on, not fix padding, mobile responsive padding fix at 777 or whatever it is. That'll do. I know what it means, I think. And then I come back to it. What was this change that I made? Why did I do it? Yeah, it's totally fine that I'm a practical coder, right? As I was saying, people are like, what do you work on? Like, do you do front end or back end? I'm like, I work on projects. You know, I pick a project and I do it. Okay. Guys and girls and people and Twitch viewers and chatters and lurkers, I think this is good to ship. Ship it! Good Git comment discipline. I'm trying. Before it was like, just commit everything, and it was like, you can't see what my changes are. It's like, I got 50 commit changes and none of them got any comments on them. Whoops, yeah, no, I really should like... Oh, no, it totally did not sound offensive one bit at all, Daryl. It's a really good comment because people were asking before what I work on and like whether I do front end or back end. I'm like, yeah, I just work on projects. It's really cool. Huzzah. I was gonna say, this is ready to ship it, but it's already shipped anyway because it's already live. Oh, we could probably change the responsiveness of these when we get smaller. So let's see what that is. Font size, EM2. So what if we make it 1 EM? Okay, so let's make that 1 on the responsiveness. Over background dot socials. Actually, we gotta see what the class is. Oh, FA-2x. Sorry. FA-2x. Like that. Yes. FA-2x. And then we want font size 1. Whoops, 1. Save. Will that change it for anything else? Yeah, see, it looks good at that font size 1 for that size. Okay, let's just see what that says there. Font size, so if we put that back to 2, that's what it'll look like at that size, assuming I got it right. And then when we go smaller, it should look like that for smaller. Let's see if I got it right. Don't resize them. Remember, a user must be able to use their fingers or thumb to select them. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I got little fingers, yeah. This is why you come in, Daryl. I'm like, don't forget about the user experience. That's exactly what I was about to do. Go check everything on mobile and be like, what does it look like? Oh yeah, it looks fine at 1. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't actually need to be resized. You are correct. 2 rows, 3 items. Oh, how do I do that? It's actually fine. Like when you go smaller anyway, it's like, because no mobile is that tiny. I think the smallest is like that. Okay, so they all show up as 6 across anyway. That's the Galaxy, the Moto, Galaxy 5, iPhone X. iPhone. Yeah, it looks fine. I don't think it matters. Create the parent as a flex. Yeah, I don't think it matters. It goes across it all, and I think you can still select it. It looks fine. Add margin between the image and the social media icons. Okay, we can do that. Let's just see. Okay, we've got to get rid of that because we don't need that. Oh, I don't have to commit that. I'll just whatever. Okay, so where's the where did I put socials? Whoops. Socials. Margin bottom. Okay, we'll put a margin top as well. Dash top. Let's go half of it. Whoops. Yeah, it does need a bit of a margin, doesn't it? Where did that go? Go away from that and inspect these. We'll just go straight to the source. Make it easy. What line was it? 88. Line number 88. Margin dash top. 10 pics, wasn't it? 10 pics. There you go. So it'll look like that. You still think a mobile should be 2x3 if you're, but only on mobile. What's my PC specs? Ooh. Yeah, I suppose mobile's all about the fingers. So how do you do 2 rows of 3 on mobile? Like the willow links and stuff are tiny, but it's still like it still looks big enough to press. Can you press each icon, Daryl? Like, see, the thing is, my fingers are tiny, right? So if you go onto the mobile side, because it's live, oh, hydrate. That was not a very good hydrate. That was cold tea. Yeah, if everyone wants to go, you need your phone. 1 sec. Like, my thing is, like, I'd probably go get Duke to go check it afterwards because he's got, like, way bigger hands than I do. But like I can click everything just fine, right? But yeah, like you push directly to production, just shameful. No, Daryl, I am going to defend myself here. So agile, very agile. No, we had a testing environment set up. So I had a local server running. And I spun up a server, and it was good, and it works, but it works once. If you add changes, it don't work. People do not do this. We said that, and everyone's like, oh, so it was working good, but every time I have to like kill the server, restart, and then it still wouldn't refresh the changes from local. So I discovered that GitHub just refreshes the changes way quicker than the local does. And like I cleared cache, I tried incognito browsers, I tried Brave browser, I tried Chrome browsers, I tried all the browsers. No, you can do a loader. Okay, you can show me how to do a loader for the next one then, or I'll look up how to do a loader. Because yeah, I was using just like the npm server because I was like, I have npm installed, might as well try an npm server. So yeah. But yeah, I'm making changes here to see how it works. Firefox on iPhone stretches profile image vertically. Lols, who uses Firefox on an iPhone? Add social padding. Top padding for socials between profile pic. Well, we'll set up a Webpack server the next time. Yeah. Wait, what? No, wait, everyone uses... Who uses Firefox? Is that like a typical front-end term? Well, you're not using... Oh, see, I use Brave because it gets you crypto. It's like, use the Brave browser. Wait, can you use Chrome on iPhone? Now you know that I'm a typical not. So, okay, yeah, I should probably check in all the browsers, shouldn't I? Firefox. Okay, let's have a look. MishManners.info. Check in on Firefox. Okay. I mean, apart from apparently it not working on mobile, that's fine. Edge. MishManners.info. Looks fine. Resizes is all good. Cool. What other browsers I got on here? Chrome. We'll check it on Chrome. Chrome. MishManners.info. Works fine on Chrome. And then Brave. Oh, boy, I already checked in Brave. That's all the browsers I have. Safari? How the heck am I supposed to check it on Safari? I don't even own any Apple products to check it on. I mean, Brave Mobile works fine. So I'm using Brave on mobile. But I should also check Chrome on mobile just in case. Chrome. What's the site? MishManners.info. As it says in the, what do you call it? The stream description, that's the one. MishManners.info. Yeah. It looks fine on Chrome. Safari for Windows still around? I got no idea. Yeah, share a link. Please share a link. Your fingers almost span over 2 social media icons. Okay. But is it easy for you to click each one, or is it still like you had to be careful? Okay. So for mobile, you think we should have 2 columns? Okay, how do you do that? I just don't think it'll look as nice. So therefore we should make them bigger then as well. Inspect. 3, yeah. Yeah, that actually looks way cooler anyway. fa2.font size. That's under the HTML, I think. Maybe? FA2, no it's not. Okay, it's under the CSS, cool. FA -2. Hey, it's not there, where is it? Maybe that's just how it normally is. Font size 3em. Oh, it's getting it from the plugin. On what style? It's under plugins. It's getting it from here. Good. Oh, okay, there it is. So FA-2 font size 2. Okay, how do we add that? Do I just choose it in the CSS, don't I? So do I default? It's probably 2em. Okay, so how do I add a bit of spacing between them? I mean, I don't mind a little bit more spacing on all of them. How do I add spacing just there? Let's have a look. So it's under style. So is it just word spacing? And then like 1 ear. Actually, let's just try that here. So I can word spacing 1 EM. Okay, that doesn't work. No, how do you do it? Justify content space between. Oh, okay. Justify content space between. And then, wait, no, yeah. Try column gap. Oh, yeah, I think they're in columns. Font size 3 EM. Whoops, I've got a few of them now. Whoops. Ah! Wait, hang on. Just refresh it. Okay, inspect. So, font size 2 EM. Actually, let's try it under the CSS, because then I know if it's going to work or not. Thank you for the follow, Happy Geek. Hello. You're changing a class. No, yeah, I'm going back to the CSS to change it in here. Socials. Socials. Okay. So, font size 3 EM. Whoa, that's huge. 2 EM. Okay. What was it on before? So that's 1. And that's 2. So let's make it 2. And then we want set column gap to 5. Column dash, oops. Column dash gap. 5 pixels. Okay, that did not work. What was the other one? Because they're fonts, right? So, font style, font row. Well, we want to set that font size at least. So that was 2 rather than 3. And then word dash spacing. Normal. I don't know what any of those things mean. No, it should work. No, because there's like here. Border radius, border flow button. The text, letter spacing. That's it. But why not? It's a font. It's awesome font. Or is that not a thing? Oh, yeah, that is. Letter spacing. Yeah, I know. It's text. This is text. It's downloaded. They're not icons. They're actually text things. So that's why the text letter spacing works. I know it's text. The social media icons are font awesome. And it counts as letter spacing. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. No, it's all good. You didn't know that I had added them in as font awesome. But yeah, I like that. 10 pics. And then on mobile, it'll drop down to 2 columns anyway. It's huge on mobile though. Okay, we're gonna add them into mobile and make them, because that's way too big on mobile. Like that is giant. They do not need to be that big on mobile. Letter dash spacing 10 pics. Okay, save that. Social icons. Bigger spacing. Okay, and then let's go down to the mobile one. The big hands suggest more spacing. There's the deployment pipeline. Amazing, just amazing. Wait, what? Test the deployment pipeline. What? Okay, so here. Oops. So here we'll put dot socials, and then we want font size 1 EM, and we want letter spacing to be like 5 instead of So if we changed it here, it was like 1 AM here, yeah, and then 5 pics. It'd be a bit better. Git push in production. Do fast and break things. Practice. Yeah, it's fine, right? Okay, mobile socials. Commit. I mean, technically, I'm checking it, and then if I like it, I'm putting it into production. Don't never do this in a real project. Okay. Let's put that back to normal. Just to here. So 2 AM and 10. So I like to see things changing in real time. You're testing in production. What's the difference? It's not actually going anywhere. This is just changing the source. It only changes it here. It doesn't change it for anyone else. Dot social. Production is the ultimate production, like environment. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. So this does change here. And then letter spacing. 5 pics. Yeah, that looks beautiful, people. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Just ah. It looks so good. Why is it still like duos? Yeah, Harp, what are you? Someone is viewing it right now and says this has bad icons. I'm never coming back. Yeah, but I liked them when I added them in. I wasn't sure if I wanted them in, like, I wasn't sure if that's how I was gonna leave. Like, I was just gonna leave it and be like, yeah, my site's done. Okay, so we added that there, we added that there. So everything should be good. Oh, just, look at that. It looks so good. Yay! Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. Yay. Okay, look at it. It's $1 million website. Of course, the problem is, yeah, but that's the thing. Like, nobody knows about this site because it's not published anywhere. Whereas now that this site is beautiful and awesome, MishManners.info. Oh, that is just so good. Okay, now that it's done, now what we do is we go to twitter.com/MishManners. Say this. Now, you're talking about production. This is how you finalize production. Edit profile. My website is now MishManners.info. Save. Yes! Then we go to Instagram. Now to provide a cross-browser automated test harness and a pre-commit hook. Yeah. Then we go to profile. The other thing too is my profile picture should be attached to my GitHub avatar. So if I change my GitHub avatar, my profile picture should change. Edit profile. HTTPS MishManners.info. Submit. Would die if they knew you'd want to deploy it straight to production. Wait, why? What's wrong with this? There's nothing wrong with this. I like it. It's like everyone's like, you're showing your phone number. It's like, everyone knows my phone number anyway. It's literally available on my website. So I don't need my Willow link anymore. Because if I go to twitter.com, I know you're pulling my chain. MishManners. And now, oh, I can do it on GitHub as well. GitHub.com/MishManners. It's an Instagram pro account. What? Is it an Instagram pro account? I don't know. MishManners.info. Yeah. Yay! Those are like 99%. You have 23 hours to do yours. Well, let's say, was there anywhere else? I think the only other place I probably want it is my I was like, maybe I'd put it's right there. I don't need it anywhere else. Okay, was there anywhere else I needed to put it? Does twitch.tv/mishmanners/about, does it need, I think it has a website too. Edit about and links. Okay. Don't think there's any on here that I need to do. You don't have any. Can we see your card? I don't have one. That's why I'm asking for one. You're so funny, Daryl. Okay. Alrighty. I think we're good. I think it's good. Yes. YouTube probably has one too. It's like, how do I get to YouTube? I just go there via this. Whoops. Nah. Oh, I forgot to click save, I think. MishManners.info. Save. There we go. Sweet. And then we go to the YouTubes. You need one too. Everyone needs one. Is there one on here? I haven't actually put an about thing on here. I should probably do that at some point. Okay. Yeah, I probably need an about section on YouTube. Okay, so we've done the main ones here. Ooh, I got more followers. Woohoo! Exciting. Sweet. Yeah, I'm so happy with this. Like, this is exactly what I wanted, if not better. So, okay, yep, it's all working. Sweet! Awesome! I excited. Okay, wait, was there anything else that we needed to do or anything you want to say or in the last 5 minutes? 5, I don't know why I said 5 minutes, but yeah. I'm just double checking how complete and live. So I'm just like checking off everything. We've got all this. Check feedback provided to the breakfast team. Hackathon Queen website. That's what I was gonna do. Add this in here while we're here. Blog. This one. You had some yogurt? I love yogurt. Yogurt's yum. Mish might have to host a communal improve your site event. Seriously, like, how good has this been? The fact that everyone pops in and is like, oh, you should do this, you should fix that, like, do that. Like, you still have to spend the time doing it. But the fact that everyone drops in and, like, I learned so much from doing this. It's so good. It's really good, yeah. Yogurt is great. What kind of yogurt did you have? Hydrate, okay. So again, my cold tea, you're really killing me here. So this is no longer needed. Willow tree, still in all my views. Daryl, that's what I was gonna say. Look, the GitHub branded UV keys are now out. You learned so much about nothing. No, see, I learned lots about everything. Oh, strawberry yogurt, yum. Speaking of strawberries, I want one of these now. Custom. So this is the company where I got my shipper squirrel from. So if people haven't seen it, this is, oh, you can see it in the background here. Look how cool my shipper squirrel is. Ship it! And then I've got better photos like somewhere down here. Ship it! So I got this done from Neon Signs, which are these people. Shop. LED neons, and now they have strawberries. I don't want a strawberry. It looks so cute. Oh, you can have it both. You can have it printed neon or just printed and neon. A strawberry. So she has Google Analytics. Yeah, you just use Google Analytics. I haven't plugged it in yet, but yeah. Let's have a quick look at that. Using Google Analytics on your website. How to use Google Analytics Ultimate Beginner's Guide. Why you need to use Google Analytics. How to install Google Analytics. I do have my Google Analytics account. I haven't used it for a while. If you have a primary Google account, just a bit of JavaScript, but yeah, you're gonna add it in obviously. Just caught a spider. Nice. Stick it outside. What kind of spider? You should start with Google. If you need to create new, it should be blah 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 blah. If you have multiple environments, yeah. We can possibly do this. I mean, I'm literally not worried. It's just there for whatever. But because I'm reckless and you deploy directly to production, I'm good. Okay, yeah, so you need the tracking code. So I'll probably go and install the tracking code on it later. Oh, the spider's not very big. Does the GitHub username t-shirt have a black one? So I think on the GitHub shop, I think it's only like a dark blue and like the army gray. So it's this one and then the dark blue. So it's only the two of them. The dark blue does look really cool though. I really like the dark blue. It's an indoor spider. Can you just move it? They don't survive outside. Walls. Yeah, this is still my favorite one of the t-shirts we currently have. The Octo Cat. Actually, I'll definitely, do we have the Octo Dex? This is all public. I'm not showing you guys anything. We've got a new one out. It's so cute. Sorry. I get excited by all the new ones we have. Look how cute it is. Ah. Yeah, we're always making new Octocats. I was like, I wonder if, so the Arc Cat, there is an Iron Man cat, but I don't know if it's on here. There's the Spider Cat. I think it is on here somewhere. There's the Wolverine one and the Portal one. Yeah, there is the Iron Cat. That's so cool. Oh, I love it. It's awesome. I think some of these are created by other people as well, not necessarily GitHub employees. Who created this one? Cameron, yeah, Cameron actually maybe worked at GitHub? I can't remember. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, you save $60 by not using Linktree Pro. Yeah, I know, so the Octodex is so adorable, aren't they? So Monaro is saying I'm basically saving $60 a year from not using Linktree Pro. I get my own website that I can customize literally however I like. And the only thing I have to pay for is the URL host. And the URL is like, it was like $4 to buy. Obviously you have to pay if you, for GitHub Pages if you don't have a pro account, but I work at GitHub, so that's not an issue. Also, how cute are these? You can also create your own Octocat. See ya, Daryl. Yeah, you can like create your own Octocat. It's super adorable. I actually haven't tried it in Brave yet. I'll see if it works. Looks like it's working so far. Yeah, you can create your own Octocat, which is super cute. So you can create like colors, purples and blues. When is GitHub spinning up a Pokemon clone with these characters? That would be awesome. You can change like the face color. I like normal face. I like have giant eyes. What? Anime eyes. I like those ones. And then like dark brown. Oh, blue. Let's make blue ones. Yay! Fun times. Hair. Oh, what kind of hair do I want? Pigtails. Oh, that looks super cute. Oh my god. Oh, actually, I need pink hair. Everyone says I need... Oh, the red looks really cool, actually. I like the red. Don't need facial hair. You like cats? Cats are cute. What top looks cool with this? Oh, just the standard GitHub cat. I like it, you have like all the shorts and stuff. Oh, jeans. Ah, little shorts. Oh, there we go. Oh, that kind of looks weird. It's an armor. Ripped jeans. Little black shorts, grey pants. Is that a skirt? Yeah, it's a skirt. I was like, I'm a cat. Do I need to wear stuff? Yeah. Oh, I can put like cute stuff in my hair. That actually looks super cute. How do you download them again? Oh yeah, email one. Let's use my spam email. One day, pink hair, I know, when we're allowed back out again, seriously. That is super cute. I love that. Oh, it took my hair away. Come back here. Yeah, some of them take your hair away. You gotta kind of like mess around with them a bit to see how they work. Jester. Oh, okay, so it tells you which ones take the hair away. A bowler hat. Oh, that actually looks so nice. Like, cat. A beanie. Okay. If it's different color, that would look cute. The bucket hat. That one looks really cute. I really like that one. I'm so not adding facial hair. VR goggles. See, I like the blue. I want to see my blue. Accessories. What do I want to have? Oh, I can have a cape. I can have an earring. Nose ring. I don't have any of my ears pierced, so. It's like a tattoo arm sleeve. That's so funny. Freckles. Looks so French. Okay, now props. Let's go for a prop. There's more like a beret than a bowler. Yeah, actually. No, the bowler hat was the other one, I think. Oh, that's cute. Laptop though? Doing a laptop? To cool, to get retinol, yeah. I was like, what kind of things do we want here? Mobile phone, because we just created my my mobile app. Oh, we got a ruby gem and a sword. There we go, the ruby gem. Yes, ruby gems. Right, what else we got? A bubble tea, a guitar, a sugar squirrel, a giant beach ball, glass. I need some more food. Ooh, actually, skateboard, books, PlayStation or controller, paintbrush. I think there was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. I think there is a food one. Oh, sorry, I got a cup of tea. That's cool. And then food. There you go, food. It needs food like you. Yes, sorry, I will go get some food in a minute. That's, don't get that one. This one about. I look so French now. Wait up. Hang on. Yes. Look how French it looks. Yeah, it looks awesome. I love it. A baguette. I can't even eat bread because I'm gluten-free, but I love it. Oh, it's so cool. Alright, I always get one more of like the ruby gem. There we go. Yeah, that looks cool. Alright, I think that'll do on my Octocats. Monaro's right, I probably should go get some food. Oh, it looks so cute though. Look how cute it is. Yay, I love it. I love everything we've done today. It's so cool. Yeah, we'll keep that one up. Last thing I do need to do is just put on here, because we did all the stuff I didn't fix up. And open the package. Yes, I will. I'm going to open the package and set it up, which means we might not stream later tonight. Okay. Index.html. So we've added the social icons. We've centered the design. We've fixed the mobile responsiveness. The only thing I might want to add is the Google Analytics, which we can probably do at some point, like on another stream. That's not like the whole stream. Okay, finished. Okay, let's just go to do update. Update. Finished. Finished. Updated to-do list. And man, it looks so good. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. So I get really excited about this kind of stuff, people. So yeah, I hope that's okay. There's always excitement to be had around my streams. Okay, push to origin. Yes, I will open my package and eat some food and not sure what else I'll do. But yeah, it's been super fun. I'm so glad that everything worked out so well. I'm so glad my website looks like legit amazing. Like, it looks really cool. The good thing about dinner tonight is I've already made food. It's just leftovers from last night. So yeah. Oh, it looks so good. Yay! Okay, so I get so excited, people. I also get really excited because I can see stuff happening. So I can see, like, you do this and it changes that thing, then you do that and it changes that thing. It's like, everything's so cool! Okay, cool. But yes, I do need to go eat some food. But yeah, this is super duper fun. I really enjoyed it. I want to thank everyone so much for all your help. Shura Dev, I know you're probably going to sleep already, but thank you for like staying up late, for trying to decode my like everything into Spanish, and just being awesome. Thanks to everyone for like all your suggestions and awesome things. And now we're gonna go raid some more cool coding people because like I can't code that well. So you're gonna go find some people who can actually code. So we're gonna raid Bex. I may keep an eye on socials. If I decide to pop back tonight, it'll be announced there if it happens. But I might just like go relax, open package, get stuff done, and yeah. See how it goes. But yeah, thanks everyone. Let's go raid Bex. Bye. See ya.